Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting recaps from the 2025 CES show. Aptera, the revolutionary electric vehicle company, and its stunning production vehicles. Let's look closer at what makes Aptera's vision of the future so incredible.
This is CES 2025.
Technology and the environment come together at CES, and as I walk around the floor today, I find that sustainability is top of mind for many of the attendees and companies here. In fact, I spoke with one Las Vegas local who came to the conference with that in mind.
This is something I think is going to change people's lives.
Local Alexander Farkas is in the market for something that benefits his bottom line.
I work at the Bellagio, and just for basic commuting, it would save a lot on, in the pocketbook. A vehicle that creates its own energy, that's significant.
Farkas, like dozens of other conference goers, waited in a long line to sit in the cab of a car powered by sunshine.
It has a good feel to it. The seats feel good. I just like looking at the solar panels and knowing that I'm getting energy from the sun.
Aptera Motors CEO Chris Anthony tells me it's the first of its kind.
The Aptera is the first vehicle that creates its own fuel. So you don't have to go to the gas pump, you don't have to plug it in, you're not stressing the grid, you're not burning petroleum. It's just better holistically for the environment.
How could a technology like this benefit locals who live here in Southern Nevada?
Well, one, you get about 11,000 miles a year of free driving with the Aptera in a sunny place like this.
But I didn't just take his word for it.
As we poke out into the sun, we're going to get about 300 watts of power just from the solar. And that equates to, in a place like Vegas, anywhere from 30 to 35 miles per day just from the sun.
I got a first-hand look at how the car works. While it drives just the same as any other car on the road, we got plenty of attention. And for Alexander Farkas, who has suffered from asthma, he wants to see the city of Las Vegas benefit from technology with less pollution.
If we put more of these on the road and clean up our air, that's just better for us, right?
My question for them is probably the same question everyone has.
Yeah.
Are they going to get to production? I'm an accelerator.
Yes.
I have a number. I'm sure many of us do.
Yes.
And I just hope they get to those.
Yeah.
What's your feeling, Steve? Do you think they're going to make it?
I think. Well, I don't know. I think it's risky.
Yeah.
I think they don't have the funding to make it yet, and I think they're hoping that they will find the funding through this, because I think this is the biggest stage they've been on.
Yeah.
And I think that they realize that the big money isn't funding them. And I think that's because EV stocks are just bad.
Oh, really?
They've just been hammered.
Yeah.
And so
I have seen one of your videos on that. Yeah.
I talked to Chris Anthony yesterday, and he said that basically when they ask why the big dollars aren't investing, it's because the big dollar people are interested in investing, but the people that control their family office, the finance guys, are like, nope, we're vetoing that idea. So it's like, if I'm a multi-millionaire and I'm like, I want to invest $15 million into this thing that I saw, I think it's really cool, and I go to the guy who manages my family office, he's going to say, EV stocks are a terrible idea. I 100% don't think you should do it, and they talk them out of it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's kind of what's happening over and over again. He says that pretty much every person that they've talked to loves the idea and is interested, but then they go and talk to their finance guys. The accountants are like, and they're doing their job.
Oh yeah.
They're like, it's super high risk, and you shouldn't do it.
They also want to have the 51% of the vote for the company if they go into invest at that level.
Maybe the really big money.
That's the problem they had last time, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I got to take my hat off to them for maintaining control of the company. I know it feels like it's slow, but they're staying steady.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more CES coverage and tech innovations.